I worked on Wall Street when my children were diagnosed with autism, and their pediatrician told me there was nothing she could do. I walked away from Wall Street and turned to functional medicine to find answers for my kids. Many years later, when I experienced menopause, burnout, and breast cancer, I was told the same thing. There's nothing we can do. Life has taught me this lesson over and over. No one is coming to save us. We are in charge of our own health. That's why I do what I do. As a functional medicine doctor, my passion is helping midlife women take charge of their health so they are no longer unprepared, unheard, or powerless when it comes to living a long, vibrant life. Midlife is the time to take stock of your health, to understand what's changing, and to take action. Because how you care for yourself today determines whether you'll spend the rest of your life feeling limited or living on your terms with strength, resilience, and confidence. So before we get any further, let's define midlife. What is midlife? Midlife isn't an age, it's a transition. It's the phase of your life when your body, mind, and identity start shifting in profound ways, often without warning or preparation. Biologically, midlife is when hormonal shifts accelerate. Your estrogen, your progesterone, your testosterone, your cortisol, and thyroid function all begin to fluctuate, impacting everything from metabolism to brain function. Psychologically, it's a time of reassessment. Who you are, what you've accomplished, and what you still want from your life. It's when burnout, self-doubt, and the "is this it" feeling creep in. Physiologically, this is when disease risk can skyrocket. It all depends on how you care for yourself. Brain fog, weight changes, muscle loss, energy fluctuations, they aren't just aging, they are signals from your body to pay more attention to it, to care for it. Emotionally, it's when people, especially women, finally stop putting themselves last and start redefining what they want from life, career, relationships, and health. For most women, midlife starts somewhere in their early 40s and extends into their 60s. It's the most critical window for long-term health, longevity, and reinvention, a period where proactive choices can either set you up for a thriving second half of life or they can accelerate decline. So I say midlife isn't a crisis, it's a crossroads. And with the right knowledge, support, and strategies, it can be the most powerful phase of your life yet. So welcome to Midlife Matters. If you're here, it means midlife is on your mind. Maybe you're feeling differently lately, your body changing in ways you don't recognize, your energy dipping, your sleep elusive. Maybe you're dealing with headaches, frozen shoulders, hot flashes that refuse to go away, or new onset depression or anxiety, or brain fog that makes you wonder if you're losing your mind. Or maybe you are realizing something bigger, that this stage of life is asking more of you, more care, more awareness, more intention. You want to feel strong, clear, and capable, but no one has prepared you for the seismic shift that your mind and body appear to be going through. That's what I'm here for. This channel is for every midlife woman who wants to understand her body, protect her brain, and take charge of her health, physically, mentally, emotionally. It's also for men who love them and want to show up as better partners or colleagues or friends. It's for all of us who are ready to stop accepting aging as a slow decline and start thriving instead. I'm creating this space because midlife shouldn't be something we just get through. This is our time to take charge of our bodies, of our brains, and our futures. Here, we talk about everything midlife women need to know. From hormones to brain health, from how to advocate for yourself at the doctor's office, to how to protect yourself against the illnesses that disproportionately affect women as we age. So until menopause, women are generally healthier than men. But after that, everything shifts. Suddenly, women start getting with autoimmune disease, heart disease, cancer, osteoporosis, depression, anxiety, even dementia at much higher rates than men. Did you know that heart disease is still the #1 killer of women? Or if you have heart disease, your chances for brain disease are higher? Did you know that women are diagnosed with dementia at almost twice the rates of men? Did you also know that osteoporosis affects women at least 5 times as much as men? These conditions don't just show up randomly. There are reasons behind them, and there are things you can do today, things your doctor might not be telling you. We will talk about breast cancer because we cannot have an honest conversation about midlife women's health without it. Breast cancer is the most common cancer among women, and its risk increases in our 40s, 50s, and beyond. If you have a personal or family history of breast cancer, or even if you're just concerned about it, we'll be diving deep into what you need to know. We'll discuss how to navigate perimenopause and menopause in the context of breast cancer risk, what the latest science says, and how to make decisions about hormone replacement therapy, or HRT, that are right for you. We'll also cover non-hormonal options for managing perimenopause and menopause, and break down the latest research, new clinical studies, and emerging treatments so you can make informed choices with confidence. This channel is about more than just science and symptoms. We will interview women who are leaders in their fields, pioneers in health, science, business, and beyond. And we'll hear stories of grit, resilience, and transformation, because midlife is not an ending, it's an evolution. We will talk about connection, about who we are becoming, about finding our people, about showing up for ourselves and for each other. Recognizing that in a world that feels more chaotic than ever, we need each other more, not less. So if you've ever felt alone with how you are feeling during this important transitional and transformational stage, or if you've ever wondered, is this just me? Know that it is not. I see you, I am you, and together, let's rewrite what midlife looks like. Subscribe, join the conversation, and let's get started. Because midlife matters, and so do you.